Hello. How are you? Are you good? That's good. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm always in fight or flight mode, to be honest with you. I'm always in fight or flight mode. Not because I'm anxious or anything, I just think those are the two coolest things you can do. Like a superhero, you know? I bought some NOS recently, you know, laughing gas, whippets, balloons, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Very nice drug, very good. Used to be much easier to get. You could just like be in central London, walk down a street, and a roadman, or a street man, I guess, if he was on a street, he would sell it to you. Now, it was made illegal last year as a drug, but NOS is used to make whipped cream. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is legally sold in a bakery context. Anyway, I wanted to buy some. I sourced the contact with a mate. My mate sent me this guy's Instagram page, and it became evident that the roadmen have caught wind of this legal loophole. My dealer now goes by the name of Le Crème Gâteau. He's got a little acute accent on the E. It doesn't matter which E, he's making it up. It varies from post to post. And he's got a whole page where he's like posing with like, on his Instagram with like pancakes and like holding up little eclairs and stuff. Like he's really putting in the work. I message him my order, and he's like, I love how Connor uses my act as the time to go to the toilet. That's super encouraging for a young comic. I give this guy my order, and somehow without Connor here, I feel like I'm performing to nobody. Even though just shows you the mindset that I have. Thanks. That's cool. I messaged him my order and he's like, cool, do you want anything else? And I was like, kind of stumped, because it's like, are you offering like gingerbread man or ecstasy, you know? Like, I don't know how much you want me to go along with this whole like charade. Like, I don't know about you, but usually when I go to buy drugs, I'm like trying to act hard. I just remembered that the comedy still plays while you're in the toilet, so I'm glad that Connor can still hear that. It's a real surreal experience in that, like you go for a piss and you can just hear the comedy and no laughter. It's kind of fun. It's a bit like what my set sounds like in here, actually. Anyway, fuck, we're so off the rails. I messaged him my order, he's like, well, yeah, that was like, gingerbread man or ecstasy, you remember that one? I don't know about you, when I'm trying to buy drugs, I'm trying to like, when I go to buy drugs, I'm trying to act hard, so this was like a code-switching nightmare for me, you know? I was messaging him like, safe bro, this is gonna make a delicious blueberry meringue still. Like really towing the line between the two. But when he comes to deliver the drugs, he rolls up, still in like a blacked out Audi, he's blasting drill music, he's like, yo brother, get in the car. I'm like, the creme gâteau? Why does the illusion stop here? At least put a little apron on over your tracksuit, you know? Like, I don't know if it shows, but I spend a lot of time on the internet. I don't know if that's obvious. Internet, horrible place these days, very dark and confusing. Used to be a much more simple, beautiful place. For example, do you remember ratemypoo.com? Yeah, give me a cheer if you remember ratemypoo.com. Yeah. If you look confused, if you don't know what Rate My Poo is, you probably don't speak English or have basic logical deduction skills. What would happen is you type in www.ratemypoo.com, that's ratemypoo.com, and you get served an image of some feces, a fecal JPEG, if you will, sir. Will you?
I will.
You will, thank you. And you look at it, you contemplate it, and you think, I like the colouring, I like the size, I like how he's holding it in his bare hands. Very avant-garde, I'm going to give that one an 8. And then you get another poo, and you think, probably could have done that on myself. I'm going to give that one a 3. And so on. And it was good, wholesome family fun. It was a place where people weren't judged on their race or their gender, but on the quality of their excrement, you know?
Yeah.
It was a meritocracy, and yet perfectly inclusive at the same time. It was a utopia in a way. Perhaps even a pootopia. I went on it to lift my spirits up. I was having a bad day. And no word of a lie, guys, ratemypoo.com now automatically redirects to ratemypussy.com. Look it up for yourself. And that's the way society's gone, you know? Something wholesome and innocent turned into something sick and depraved. I'm also not sure about the quality of that business acquisition. You know, obviously the Rate My Pussy, like, conglomerate had to buy the Rate My Poo web domain. Yeah. And I just don't know who's, like, how many people are staying on after it redirects? You know, that's quite a U-turn on your daily plans. Anyway, I spent some time rating some pussies because when in Rome, but I just gave them all a 1 out of 10 because I'm gay, so. Thank you very much.